time to separate men from boys. Zimbabwe Cheetahs plunges into battle at the World Rugby Sevens Challenger Series in Chile tonight. They are set to play Hong Kong, Tonga and then Jamaica on Saturday. Now we cross over to Lance Chihande, who is in Poland, to get more on the team's chances. Lance, Hong Kong tonight and then Saturday, Tonga and Jamaica. What are the odds?
Well, a very good morning to you, Mugo, and good morning to the Morning Rush team. Today is a big day. All roads lead to Estadio Santa Laura, where the 2022 World Rugby Challenger Series is happening, and Zimbabwe is participating in this tournament. Now we have to just take a look at their opponents. They face Hong Kong, they face Jamaica, and they also face Tonga. Tonga coming out of a very strong Commonwealth Sevens Games campaign. They didn't manage to go all the way, of course, after the Blitzbokker won the gold medal in that particular tournament, but they'll be looking to set some standards right and getting ready for this World Cup. And we also see Jamaica, which is not Jamaica is actually a very good team. They are in the top 20, currently ranked 19th if I'm not mistaken, and they are not to be taken for granted. They've got a lot of pace. You know, Jamaicans naturally, they are fast, good ball control, have a lot of top players in their squad. It will be very interesting to see who they're going to field against Zimbabwe. But the big one is the first one we play today at 7 p.m. against Hong Kong. Now, Hong Kong has got a strong history in sevens. They also host one of the HSBC series that happens. So it's quite interesting. It's not the first time that Zimbabwe is playing Hong Kong, but at the same time, there is a lot of expectations from this group. How we're going to perform will really test us in how we're going to be at the World Cup. But this is a great start for the Zimbabwe Cheetahs in order for them to see what they have in store for the World Cup and how they will progress in this particular World Rugby Challenger Series.
Now, I was just looking at the team. What could be the impact of the new inclusions in that squad?
Well, Mugo, when it comes to the inclusion of the new faces, I mean, there's a lot of technicality that they bring. Tapio Malinga, who was naturally born a fly half, played very well for the Maria Academy, also played very well for Spartans, also played very well for the under-20s at Harare Sports Club in 2017, if I'm not mistaken, 2017 to 2018, that time when they were still in the academy before they then left for Botswana and joined the Spartans. And then you have Pride Nyameni as well, who has been through the same kind of trajectory into the Cheetahs squad. They were popularly known in that Spartan squad to be very much of the technical players. Pride Nyameni in particular is a very good scrum half. The one to look out for the near future as well. Good pace, good decision making. I'd like to see his link up with Kudzai Mashawi, the captain. Would like to see his link up with Teddy Boxer Zadiwandira, who is the fly half and fullback for Harare Sports Club. And, you know, the experience that comes with Kudachiwanza, the experience that comes with Mashawi himself and Ryan Musumi, who they have played with actually in Varia Academy, not forgetting Shindika Trere and Godfrey Magaramombe. This core came from that Varia Academy as well, and they've been playing quite well, and they've developed from their native clubs, and now they've combined together, and let's see how the formula works. It's a starter for them. It's a good trajectory that they have to go through with this Cheetah squad, make the combinations work, and let's see how they will develop.
Now, Lance, the World Cup will be coming up later. Do you think this could also be a platform for some of the players to cement their places?
Definitely, Coach Graham Colback and his technical team will be looking at this particular squad of players and how they will perform in the Challenger to see how further they can go into the World Cup. You know, now for the Zimbabwe Cheetahs, it's not only about just going to the World Cup and making an appearance, but actually going a bit further, you know, to just give an extra push that we're not just here for the numbers, but we're here to make a statement. And considering the way they have chosen the players that they have come into the squad, it's quite interesting. It's a very good blend of the young and the more experienced players. So Graham Colback definitely will be looking at who will be fit enough to go forward for the Rugby World Cup. So we might see some changes for the final World Cup squad, or we might see maybe the same squad. Who never knows what the coach is planning, but It's looking good for Colback at the moment with the momentum that he has built off the Rugby Africa Cup that happened a few months back, and now he's got this Challenger Series to really test his players to see mentally how will they go, physically how will they cope, are they properly conditioned, how will they face up against highly technical strategized teams in the 7th series such as Hong Kong, Jamaica, and of course Tonga. So it's got a test and element of everything, so this will determine how our players are going to blend in, how they're going to take the games on head by head, and also monitor injuries, or if we are not struck by any. But it looks to be a good tournament, and let's see what the Cheetahs will cook for us.
Well, thank you so much, Lance. That was Lance Chihande, ZTN correspondent, a former rugby player himself for Harare Sports Club, crossing over to us from Poland. We did also cross to Chile, Marisa.
Yes, we did, and we were in touch with Cheetahs captain Kudzai Mashawi yesterday, and he said that the team is ready for battle.
Zimbabwe, this is your captain Zim Cheetahs. So we're out here doing captain's photo shoot. As you can see, there's a beautiful view behind me. So everyone's just excited. So a few more sleeps and we're good to rumble. So please support us. We're going to do everything we can, working hard at training and doing our best so that we come home with good results for ourselves and for the nation. Please support us. See you again.